What's up everyone and welcome to the second episode of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Structure Deck Extravaganza. On this video I'll be showcasing the results from round 2 out of 6 from the tournament, as also sharing some quick thoughts about the tournament and how things are going. Also, I'll be sharing some of my favorite games from round 2. As of now, all the games from round 2 have been posted in a new playlist on the channel. The videos are unlisted because I don't want to swarm the channel with 25 videos every week for the tournament, but you can find all of them in the playlist that is linked in the description. Just before I show you the matches, I just wanted to say, if you're liking the content and the idea of the tournament, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting a new project in the next couple weeks and I'm very excited about it, but more on that later. Now I'm going to show you the matches from round 2, and with the matches come the results, and with these results we have new standings. About these standings, nothing really big in particular. The only thing that I would like to note about it is that I'm really surprised with the fact that the Dragon's Roar, the first structure deck from Red Eyes, is 2-0, so undefeated, and I'm really curious about how it's going to perform on round 3 now that the competition is going to be a little bit harder than previous rounds. And one last thing that I wanted to say is that I'll be improving the quality of the replays in lower resolutions from round 3 onwards. Unfortunately, I could not apply the fix for round 2. And now, without further ado, let's go watch some duels. Okay, first game is from round 2 is the match 27. I was playing Lock Sanctuary and Greg was playing Cyber Slink. He starts putting 2 monsters on the field and I only have a monster in defense, but it's a Marshmallow. It won't be destroyed by battle and will give him 1k damage. On my turn, I summon a Venus. I use her effect to get a shiny ball. Unfortunately, the shiny ball was in my hand, so I can't do much about it, and with the lack of a structure deck, not much I can do to go forward. But he also doesn't have anything, so I'm just going to add my field spell, play my field spell, and go to the end phase. On his turn, actually on my end phase, he's going to basically get 2 monsters back on the field, and on his phase he's going to make a really big play. He's going to flip that monster, summon another monster, do his first link summon, get his monster back, his second link summon, and use Soul Charge, which is banned, but since it comes in the deck, it is allowed, and he's going to make his third and last link summon. And here we are going to summon this thing that, when tributed, will do damage equal to the difference in our life points and win the game. That was really funny. The second game I wanted to share is from match 39. I'm playing Dragunity against the Dark Emperor, and this is game 2. We lost game 1. But we start this one strong, summoning our boss monster from our deck and having our field spell. And my friend, he just had 1 monster and his effect even kind of failed because he sent a trap card instead of sending a monster. But now he activates the Macrocosmos, which will banish all the cards that should go to the graveyard. They're going to be banished instead. And he summons Caius, his boss monsters, banishes our monster. All we can do is change it to defense and try to recover from that. We're going to use the field spell to add a monster from our deck to our hand, summon the monster, attack over the Caius, and technically speaking get the control back of the game. He's going just to set a monster. We're on the driver's seat now and we have an advantage. Let's put in some damage, let's attack directly, and we're the driver's seat, as I said, so we're winning. And comes the brain control, takes our monster, tributes, uses the effect, gets the Caius back, attacks over our monster, and we're not in the driver's seat anymore. It's basically like GTA. We were on the driver's seat and he came and was like, get the F out, mate. And that's basically how it happened, and not much for recovery. After that, we are going to summon our Masked Dragon and equip with a spell that's going to make the biggest monster on the field. So yes, we're on the driver's seat again. But he's going to do summon a monster that can destroy our dragon and attack for game. Not fun. Not fun at all. The third match is match 41. Game 2, I'm playing Power Code Link and he's playing Realm of Light. I just showed this one just because I really want to show how the Realm of Light, the Lightstorm structure deck, can do a lot of damage. Basically, that's my second turn. I do a Link summon, I attack, it's a Raikou, he destroys my boss monster. I still have 3 monsters on the field, it's not that bad. He summons 1 monster, gets the rating back, he mills some cards, I negate the effect from the grave, he makes a synchro summon, summons the Light Ray, that's reminding me of round 1, resummons the Lumina, uses her effect, gets his monster back again, and basically in 1 turn he has a full board and we have nothing in our hands. He's going to mill a bunch of cards because that's what Light Swarms do during the end phase. And in our turn, yep, nothing. Back to him. He's just going to start attacking for game. And that's it. Again, Light Swarms winning easily in 1 turn, swarming the board and winning. I think this deck is on the top 3 and it's probably going to win on round 3 as well. And now let's go to game 4. Game 4, match 47. Game 1, I'm playing Dinos, he's playing Emperor, and this one is really cool. We start with 2 Dinos in our board. He had a really bad start, so no monsters to defend himself, and we are going to see what he's capable of doing. He's just summoning a monster, nothing big. I think he misplayed the trap. Now he uses the trap, gets our Dino back on the top of the deck, uses the other effect, adds a Vassal from his deck to his hand. We just sat and pass. Nothing we can do. Sat and pass. He summons his Vassal, gets another Vassal from the deck on the field, uses the effect, tribute summons his boss monster that I forgot the name now, but the main monarch. He used the effect of his spell, gets the field, activates the field, attacks over our Dino, attacks over our other Dino. And in our turn, what we're going to do, we're going to activate a die, get 1 monster on the field, and activate the effect of Misk. Have you ever read Misk? Because I didn't, because I used it wrong. So do us a favor and read Misk. We're going to pass back to him. In the end phase, we get a really big Dino that he can't out, and that's the beauty of the thing. He cannot do anything about our Dino. So we're going to banish 2 monsters, get Ultimate Conductor Tyrannon on the field, use its effect, flip all his monsters to defense position, use the effect of Babysaurus, get an Oviraptor, use the effect of Oviraptor, and basically destroy all his monsters and attack for a game. And that's Dinos, I guess. Game 5 now? And for the last game, we have match 50, last match from round 2, game 1. Dragon's Roar versus Rise of the Dragon Lords. And we start very well with a Pot of Greed. And that's net still just to exchange the control of our monsters. He goes with a Sniper Hunter, destroys his previous monsters and attacks directly and gives us a lot of damage, and technically speaking, he's winning now. But we have our dragon going to use the spell to destroy one of his traps. It was a really good trap. He's going to activate that to clean our back row, but destroying the monster, we can get a dragon from our deck into the field. And now the situation has changed into our favor. But our hand is not the best one, but the Nobleman and getting the Morphing Jar, that was really cool. Like, 1 good flip monster and he's gone because of the Nobleman. Now he got his dragon, same as ours, destroys our Armored Dragon level 3. We don't have much and we decide not to attack and wait to see if he's going to attack. He decides to do the sacrifice, but we change both to defense. And now on our turn, we're going to flip it to attack and destroy it. And now we have the advantage because when it comes back in the end of the turn, he has its attack reduced. Let's see what he's going to do. Nothing much. And we only set 1, attack, pass. Like, the game is very balanced, I would say. Herald of Creation, he'll be able to get a monster from his graveyard back to his hand. He finally destroys our dragon. I think we missed of using another Snatch Steal. Is going to again put us in the winning seat because we have a monster, he doesn't. But he's going to use a Giant Tornado, get our back row back to our hand, activate his field spell, pay 2k, and get Guilford in the desk flash table, and now he is winning, and we have like, oh, nothing. We're going to set 3 back row, and here's the deceiving moment. He sets a monster, we don't know why. We use our trap, which will do damage to both of us. Will do damage. We summon our monster, Dragon's Roar, piercing damage this turn. GG. Oh yeah. That was a really fun duel. I just wanted to show you because it's Dragon's Roar. Again, it's 2-0. Hopefully it will do well on round 3. But those were the replay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till here, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting round 3 next week, and the replays, as I said at the beginning, are on the playlist, but the videos are unlisted, so I won't swarm the channel, but all replays from round 2 are there. Please check it out, and I'll see you in the next one.